Hi guys, thank you so much for watching Nikki's Plates. I have another mukbang for you guys today. I figured I'll take it out the bag and stuff on camera. Let's get a prayer and then I'll tell you what I have.
You didn't look in it?
No, not yet.
What? So you gonna be surprised too?
Huh? I guess so, huh? Let's see. All right. Thank you, Lord, for the blessings that you give me. I appreciate it, and thank you for the blessings that you are about to do in my life. Thank you for this food. Let it be a nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 That's my tag, man. I do that every time.
Why?
Because I just like it. It's like a little praise. I don't know.
Why?
Okay. Huh?
Why?
Because it's praising. Praise to God. Hallelujah.
Why?
Anyway.
Are you just gonna ignore me like that?
I'm not ignoring you. Anyway, we have Catfish Floyd's. Catfish Floyd's. No, it's not off of Meet the Browns, right? Floyd is the uncle name. Catfish Floyd's. And I got the fish and shrimp combo. Meet the Browns. Yeah.
No.
What is it? House of Pain?
Yeah.
House of Pain. Not off of House of Pain. This is Catfish Floyd's in South Dallas?
No.
Oak Cliff? In Oak Cliff. Catfish Floyd's in Oak Cliff. Just look it up. So I got the fish and shrimp combo, and obviously maybe something else. I don't know. Huh? No, what did you get?
What is it? I can't see.
Hold on. You have your paper? Let me see.
What paper? This one? What paper are you looking for? What paper are you looking for?
Like a list paper. You probably still need yours. It's okay.
Hey, you want mine?
No, it's okay.
It's iron.
It's okay. I can use this one. I just wanted somewhere to sit my bread. Okay, so let's get a thumbnail. Okay. That's how you get to get thumbnails. Make people interested. What is it? This the steaks?
No. Where's the drink?
It's on the bottom. You want some of this fish?
How much fish is it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all eating all that fish?
Jesus.
I thought it was gonna be 2.
I just I got my mouth sauce because I want to try it on the fish. You want some?
No, I still got something over here.
Here you
So
go.
how you like it compared to ramen?
Hold on, let me get another little bite. I like Ronnie's better because theirs is thinner. But this one has Ronnie's is better.
Of course.
Let's try it with some sauce. Did you know that I have all this in there?
Ella go have 2 pieces of fish.
Here you go to shrimp. I want some shrimp? Here.
Shrimp is small. Tell me how the shrimp
Take a bite.
compared to running. When you stop that?
I'm feeding them.
They don't want to be
tell
fed.
Tell them down in the tell him down in the comments that y'all like to be fed.
How's that?
Smell good.
It smells good. How it tastes? Compared to Ronnie's.
Ronnie's is way better than these shrimp.
Oh, really? Way better.
Way, way better.
But the fish is kind of neck and neck.
I don't know. Let's keep eating it and see.
Okay, now how's the fish compared to Thibodeau's?
I don't remember Thibodeau's.
Yeah, you do. Though.
I mean, I remember Thibodeau's, but I don't remember how they
You
taste.
should go by there tomorrow. You going that way?
I ain't going to Thibodeau's.
You going close to it? It's just 2 S's up.
You gonna give me a piece of fish if I go there tomorrow?
A piece of my fish?
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie's? Oh, Thibodeau's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that. No, I don't like Thibodeau's like that.
I think I had the bacon from yesterday.
I thought she liked it.
It's a hush puppy. Was this extra? No.
Okay, wait.
It's a hush puppy. I like Ronnie's better. Ronnie's tastes more fresh. This one don't taste that fresh. You know? That? I like Ronnie's catfish better because it tastes more fresh. This one don't taste that fresh. This one,
It don't do it.
I don't know if this was frozen fish. It tastes like it was frozen, right?
It do, don't it?
We are food critics. We can taste if food is frozen or if it's fresh. Especially with catfish. We are catfish lovers. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing awesome.
So did everybody find out today?
I like that piece.
You don't know?
There he going. Aaron and Brooks said I already knew because they were talking about work orders. And how to.
What?
I gotta tell you something, but I can't tell you on here because that person watches my channel.
Well, they gonna know now.
Yeah, no, one time I'm gonna tell you later.
Oh, okay.
I was mad at him though.
What? Which one? The one that what? Yeah.
They all might watch my channel, but
That was subscribe.
I don't know. I was mad at him, but I couldn't say anything because somebody told me not to.
Who, me? I ain't tell you that. Oh, okay. What's up, kid?
Let me get her one of these shrimp. Now let me know. Came with 4 shrimp.
Huh?
It came with 4 shrimp.
Did it? Yeah. For the price, it should have.
I want to talk about a comment that I got on my shrimp video.
What shrimp video?
The shrimp and noodles
Oh, the shrimp and noodles.
that I did the other day.
The one you made yourself. The frozen noodles. No, I mean the
frozen shrimp.
Yeah.
The air fried shrimp. I can't remember the person's name straight off the top of my head, but she one of my regulars.
She one of your regulars? Okay, what did she say?
She said that two things. Number
Okay.
one, she liked to eat the crunchy tails
Of the shrimp?
of the shrimp. She liked to eat the crunchy tails.
You don't like that part?
No. And then number two, that she sometimes eat shrimp raw. Raw. I was like, whoa.
You gonna try that?
No.
That'll be a good mukbang. I just want to see your face.
I don't know.
I think you should. Come on with the comments now.
What comments? What you want to do? What I said or shouldn't?
I think you should.
Try
You
some.
need to go and do it. You might like it.
I got a feeling kind of like sushi, like the raw sushi.
You don't know.
Is that considered sushi, like eating shrimp raw too? Or, I don't know. But I was like, what?
That was a good move on. Just see your face. Now I will watch that one.
You wouldn't. Yeah, I like Ronnie's way better.
I know. Who's better than Ronnie?
Thibodeau's.
Who's better than Ronnie? Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat. What's the name of his song? Ask him what's the name of that song. Keith Sweat, #1 song.
What's the name of Keith Sweat's #1 song, y'all. I don't know. I know who Key Sweat it is. Brian know I live under a rock. I don't know the name of the songs. I just know
You
the
live
song.
under the sea with SpongeBob.
Under the sea.
See how you know that song?
With Nikki. I do live under the sea. I don't pay attention to nothing.
Nothing.
Live my own little world. Here, y'all want to taste it?
Did you give him a story time?
Mm-mm.
Did you ever tell him about the time you walked to the train station and it was raining?
What do you mean?
And the lady told you?
Yeah, I always get cussed out by the homeless people. Yeah, let me say that now. Yeah, I don't like to be downtown because I always get cursed out.
Which one you go tell him? The woman or the man?
I'm gonna tell them both of them.
Okay. Now these are funny.
All of them. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get a little bit more fish and then I'm gonna go into story time. On how I get treated by the homeless all the time. I like this sauce on here. One more. Oh, I forgot my kombucha in the refrigerator. I'll have it for another day.
She didn't like that shrimp, so now she almost did.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start off with the. I'm gonna do them in order. So I got 3 of them. Ooh. Mhm.
What? Oh, no, two.
3 with the pizza.
The guy with the cowboy hat? He didn't cut you out.
No, he
That's
did.
your boyfriend.
Okay.
Why not?
Listen.
You think I'll go set him up?
I don't know, babe. I don't know. Okay, #1. I went to go walk my dog. And I walked straight out of the building. And
That wasn't the first one.
that was the first one.
The guy was the first.
No, that was the first one because we was in the mosaic at that point.
No.
Yeah. So, would you let me tell my story? Dang, can I get it out?
I can tell you a story.
Well, tell it. Go ahead and tell it while I eat.
No.
Okay, well, let me tell my story, sir.
Okay. Well, tell it right.
Okay, I'm going to tell this one, and then I'm going to tell the other one that you were talking about.
Okay.
Okay. So, the restaurant downstairs was washing off the patio. And I walk outside with my dog, and then I walk straight into the water. And it was this lady walking past, and as I came out the door, she bent down, touched the water, and then touched her hair. She did it like 3 times. And then I just kept walking, and I can't say the word because my mama watched my town.
Why you can't say it?
Because it's like cursing in front of your mom. But anyway.
You grown, yeah?
But shut up. Anyway, but she was like, I wish this bee, and it rhymes with itch. Get out of my water. She act like I got a flipping bathroom around this bee. And I'm looking like, who's she talking to? And I wanted to like turn around and say, it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell this, you know, she was homeless, number one. Number two, she wasn't really in her right mind. So I said, let me keep on pushing because them people be strong. And I don't want to get booked, you know? So I just kept it pushing. But she cursed me clean out for walking in her water that she was washing her hair with. I'm like, you could have went to the gas station bathroom or anything to wash your hair. You gonna wash your hair in the street water? But yeah, that was the first time that I just walked outside and get cussed out. The second time, I used to catch the train to work, and I had walked right out. This is a different building we lived in downtown. I had walked right out of the building, and it's a hotel. Like the building is a hotel up until what, the 15th floor? Yeah. The building is a hotel all the way up until the 15th floor. And then from the 16th on up to like the 32nd floor is apartments. And so I have to walk out through like the hotel or whatever. And like right when you walk out, there's a door, like a service door, where they like take the linen out and stuff like that. And it's like a little step right there for the people to get off the vans or whatever. And so when I walk out the door, it's this man, and you can clearly hear him. He's cussing out some people all the way down at the light. I'm like, dang, he cussing out them people. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at him. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look straight ahead. I'm not gonna look at him. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna look straight ahead. So I got my coat. It's cold. It's a little drizzling. It's gonna get ready to rain. And I'm looking straight ahead, trying to get across the street. And as I'm walking past him, he said, oh, look at this big fat white bee. Big fat white bougie bee. And then, and then by the time I got to the light, he's just still going. I said, dang, he going in on me. I said, dang, he going in. He going in. I mean, he went in on me. He was like, look at this big fat white bougie bee. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, then another story. This stuff don't never happen to Brian, but this stuff always happened to me. I said one time we was walking our dog, and a homeless guy came around the corner and was like, hey man, you got a couple dollars on you so I can get something to eat? We didn't have any cash on us because we didn't bring our wallet. We just brought our dog downstairs. So Brian like, no, I only had no cash on me. He said, but it's a 7-Eleven down there with an ATM.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna give me $20? No, I'm not gonna give you $20. No. So, yeah. Anyway, so then, okay, so that was the time that I got cussed out. But y'all, so let me tell y'all another story. This is the story of my stalker. Okay, this is the story of my stalker. So we live in an apartment. It's right next to the train station, and you know, this guy used to be sitting out there all the time. And so we had ordered some pizza, and we didn't like the pizza, right? And like me, I'm not just, if I see somebody out there hungry, they homeless, I know they hungry, I'm not gonna just throw the food away. I'm gonna go give it away to somebody, you know? And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go give it to this guy to just be sitting right here on the bench. We see him every day or whatnot. And so I had got a can of soda. Brian was generous to give one of his Dr. Peppers away, even though he was fussing at me because I gave one of them away. He don't share his Dr. Pepper, not even with me. Anyway, I took the man the pizza, and he was oh so grateful, so thankful. Da da da. He was like coming in for a hug. I'm like, nope, no. He's like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then so I started to walk away. And I haven't give y'all a full video of my body yet, but you know, I'm a big girl, but I got a big old booty. And so I turned around and walked away. He's like, woo-wee. And he said, girl, you got a boyfriend? I said, I'm married, happily married. No, I said, I'm married. And he said, happily? I said, yes. And so I walked away. He said, but you turning around, walking away, make me change my mind about hollering at you. I'm like, oh my God. So I hurry up and get back in the gate. And I go back to my apartment. And from my apartment, you can see like the train from the balcony or whatever. So I would never go out there in the balcony because he always out there at the train station. And he used to always be over there sitting by the bench next to the door now. And so, like, I used to try to, like, duck and dodge him and stuff like that, but he always find me. And, like, when I drive home and I drive up into the parking lot, I park and I'm coming in, he's like, ooh, wee, girl. Yes, girl. And so, this one time, I was coming in with some groceries or something, and I got into the gate, and he got on the cowboy hat and everything, and he was like, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my Lord. He just kept repeating, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And so, like, usually I'm off on Mondays. And so Brian would take my car to work on Mondays. And so this one particular time, he was sitting over there on the bench, and he knew my car. So Brian drove up in my car, and he said, Brian said the man was just smiling, looking at my car. And then Brian got out the car, and what did he say, babe?
Oh, this is setup, man.
He said, oh, they trying to set me up. Oh, they trying to get me. I ain't gonna fall for it, though. I ain't gonna fall for it, though. Yeah. Oh, my God. So then we moved from that place, and we moved to another place right next to the train station. Again, or whatever, right? And on move-in day, when Brian seen him, he ain't never seen him with the cowboy hat on before, right? So on move-in day, but I seen him plenty of time with the cowboy hat. So on move-in day, we moved from that place to the other place, and Brian seen this guy all the way down there by the office, and he's like, "Oh, babe, come look at this man," cause he was a slim black short guy or whatever, right? He was like, "Oh," and you don't really see them with cowboy hats, really. They're like, "Oh, babe, look at this guy with this cowboy hat." And so I go look at him. Thank God.
No, I think he was singing one.
I think he was singing. He was like, I think he was singing.
Yeah, and I told you.
Yeah, he was like,
yeah,
"Babe,
I
look at
said the
this guy."
crazy people follow you.
Yeah, no, listen. Oh my God, that's another one. No, listen. So, he was singing, but he was turned with his back towards us. He was singing, and he had his cowboy hat on. And Brian like, "Babe, come out here and look at this guy down here with his cowboy hat on. He down there singing." And so I peep my head around the corner. And I look at him. I know this guy from a mile away. You hear me? Because I'm like, come on now. So I look down there. And I jump back real quick. I'm like, babe, that's him. They're like, him who? I said, babe, that's him. They're like, him who? I'm like, that's the guy that be stalking me. He be stalking me. He's like, oh, that's him. I'm like, yes. He's like, how you know this? I'm like, I know that's him. I know. So, yeah, that guy right there. After I gave him that pizza, I was his, and he was convinced that I was gonna be his wife. He's like, marry me. I love you, girl. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. What was the next one that we were talking about? Dang, what was the next one that we were talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh, we was talking about something. And I said, dang, that's another one. Oh, the crazy people. How crazy people follow me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, crazy people follows me. They follow me. Like, literally, like, I don't know what it is, but crazy people are drawn to me. I don't know. But we get people at the door, knocking on the door. Hey, you got a cigarette? Have you ever seen us come out and smoke? No, I don't have a cigarette. No, I sure don't. And then we had neighbors take a picture of their door every day, just standing there looking at the door. And then we had one, this is 3 separate people. We had another one come out of their door like they were sleepwalking, and then they went to their neighbor's door and just stood at the door like, what?
You gotta tell them though, they don't know we got them.
Okay, so this ain't us just observing this. We have a Ring doorbell camera that we put up at our door. And so, you know, it takes video and stuff like that. So that's how we catch all these instances going on. So the girl who knocked on the door, she actually rang the doorbell, and Brian can see it from his phone, and he'll send me videos and stuff. But he's like, yes, can I help you? She's like, you got a cigarette? No. No, I don't. And then the other guy, you know, every day he's searching for the key. He got like one single key in his pocket. Well, not one single, it's like a multitude of keys, right? It's like 4 or 5 keys he got, and he just keep trying all the keys instead of keeping up with them every single day. And he taking pictures of his door, just standing there looking at the door with the door open, just looking down the hallway, just what? And then the lady, she came out and looked down the hallway and went back in our apartment. And then like 2 or 3 days later, she came out of the apartment and walked to her neighbor apartment and stood right in front of the door. Didn't knock on it, didn't do nothing, just stood there for a minute and looked back like, I don't know, but it was very strange. So that's why I said crazy people. They're very drawn to me for some reason. It's like, I don't know. But, yeah. What was the other one that I was going to say? There was something else that I was going to say.
Which one?
Something about the doorbell camera.
Doorbell camera?
I don't know.
I don't have a girl you stopped there and sing to us.
Oh my God, that was another one. It was a young girl, and she I think she had ADHD or something. But she used to bounce this basketball down the hallway every day. And she used to stop. It was so sweet because you could tell she was in high school or something. But she was so sweet, and she would stop at our camera every day, do a little dance and sing to the camera. It was sweet. That one was sweet. And then she'll wave by. And when they moved, she came to the camera and was like, bye y'all, I'm moving today. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning when she did that, so they moved in the middle of the night. But she was sweet. We like to watch her videos. That was sweet. That was a sweet one. I wouldn't classify that one as crazy. You know, that one was sweet. But yeah. I've had some stuff.
What about the one we never did find out, the mystery one?
What?
The one who wrote on the wall.
Oh, yeah. What did they say? Oh, yeah. Somebody wrote on the wall right in front of our door, and we don't know who it was. But they wrote on the wall, like carved in the wall, "You in my business, don't do that." And I'm thinking that it was the people next door to us, because they was argue all the time. And I told Brian, just bang on the wall so they can shut up. And he told me, don't do that. So one day when he went to the zoo, with his friends. If y'all don't know what the zoo is, go back and watch my other videos and find out what the zoo is. So he went to the zoo with his friends, and I was at home by myself, and they was arguing loud. So I banged on the wall. A couple days later is when we figured out the carving on the wall. "You in my business, don't do that." So yeah.
What about the time the maze man had to climb up the ladder?
Okay, so the people downstairs was arguing. I mean, we ain't no Karens or nothing, Karens and Kevins or nothing like that, because we don't never call the police or nothing on nobody. But the people downstairs was arguing, and the girl locked him out. And he was downstairs in the parking lot talking about, unlock the door. She was talking to her through the balcony. Unlock the door. Unlock the door so I can get in. Right? And I guess she kept telling them, no, this man called the maintenance guy over there. And they got the ladder to the balcony. He's like, you got he's like, you got people looking at me. You got people looking at me. You got people all in my business just looking at me. And yeah, you're right, because I was right there opening up the door so I can listen. Brian make me do it. People probably think I'm a Karen. I'm not a Karen. I just want to listen to your business. That's all. I'm not going to call no police or nothing. I'm just going to listen.
Next week they moved out.
Yeah, like that next week they moved out. And I'm thinking it's because the maintenance man had to come over there and help him up the ladder so he can climb through the balcony into the apartment. And then this man was like, oh, no, dog. Oh, no, man. Yeah, so, Then today we thought we had another one because Brian was like, oh, I got to go back. And we like one of, I think it's 3 people now in the building, right?
Yeah.
I think we're only one of 3 people that's in the building, allegedly. Might be 2. But during the day, we got all kind of construction people and all kind of stuff. But I think we might be getting somebody moving in on our floor. But today, we thought we had another one, but Brian hadn't had a chance to watch the video yet. So I'm at work, and I called him to check on them sometime. And he was like, oh, we had a girl just standing in front of the door. I got to go back and watch the video. I'm like, what? We the only ones in the building. What's somebody just coming over here for, standing in front of our door for? What is going on? Ray's like, yeah, we you know, I got to go back and watch it. And I'm like, okay. So finally, he sends it to me so I can see it. And of course, it was a girl standing in front of the door, but she wasn't just only standing in front of the door. I guess she was like spotting the guy that was on like I don't even know what you call them, the big things that they put their feet on and they walk with them, and they like the height of the ceiling. I don't know what they're called, stilts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, stilts. He had on stilts and he was doing like some touch-ups or checking on some piping or something like that, and she was walking down with him. I'm thinking like there was some type of maintenance people or something like that. And so she was helping him. She wasn't just standing in front of the door, but that's how it looked from the preview of the video, that she was just standing in front of the door, like oh Lord. He like, see, all them crazy people following him, like, but it's a locked building, like nobody can get in here, you know. So I don't know, but yeah, I done got full, y'all, talking proudly. Plus I ain't really like this fish though. I still got 3 pieces left. So I ate 3. I really don't like the shrimp.
I don't like the fish.
I don't really like it. But
It used to be better than that.
yeah, it's not. I wouldn't recommend it. Go to Ronnie's is better. You don't want to go to Ronnie's, go to Thibodeau's. They better. This one is frozen fish. It's not fresh. No.
We gotta try Catfish Smith now.
Yeah, we gotta put Catfish Smiths on there. No, I don't own the restaurant. Oh dang, I did. Did I just our last name?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My last name is Smith. Y'all didn't know. Now you know. No, I don't own the restaurant. It's actually a place called Catfish Smiths. Last time we had them, they were really good. So I'm hoping that they still good. This one was not it. Not it. But I really enjoyed telling y'all the story times. When I get cursed out by the homeless or my stalker and all that kind of craziness.
I ain't seen him in a while either.
The guy?
Yeah.
Because he ain't seen me. Once he sees me on that train, he gonna be hovering. That's why I don't be trying to go close to the train tracks. I done switched my car and everything. I know. I done switched my car and everything. He don't know nothing. But anyway, I really enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video too, hit that thumbs up button for me, please. Subscribe to my channel, please, pretty please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all, that way you get notified each and every single time that I post here on my channel. I really love and enjoy doing good videos for you guys. It means the world to me when I get on here and I read all the comments that you guys make. I do respond to everyone right now, especially since I'm just a small channel, you know. So oh, and I didn't tell you, babe, I translated I think it was Arabic. Remember somebody posted something in another language?
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
What did it say?
I had copied and pasted it into the Google Translate. And it says beautiful video. No, it says gorgeous video, beautiful food.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, thank you. So I went back and loved it and thanked them, because at first I only liked it because I didn't know if it was like spam or anything. And so I just liked it, and then I went back and did the Google Translate, and then I went back and said thank you. I should have did it in his language, but I didn't. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this. This is what I love to do. I love to eat. So this is I don't want to say this is my hobby, because it's not really a hobby, you know. I guess it's a hobby right now because I'm not making money on it yet, but I will be in the future. Hopefully with the help of you guys subscribing and watching my videos, it will be in the near future. But anyway, as I always say, it's always peace, love, and kisses. Bye.